Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this big bash match between the Melbourne Renegades and the Sydney Thunder.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
7 runs added there. The Thunder are none for 7.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Misses everything. This could be trouble.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone, brilliant in the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Alex Ross is coming into bat at number 3. Please give him a warm welcome.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Thunder are now 1 for 17.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. Khan is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the press box end.
Yep.
And dropped. Good pickup. Big chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
times it nicely.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Nice shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yep.
Could be close. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Ross is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good shot. A beauty.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yeah.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
At number 4 for the Sydney Thunder. Please
Waiting.
Perfect technique and placement.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost...
Cutting, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Waiting.
Thought about a third for a moment. Good aggressive running.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Sutherland coming into the attack from the press box end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A change to the Sutherland to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep. Yep.
Nicely played.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's dropped. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The Renegades are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Evans with the ball in hand again.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yes.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Yeah.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
There's trouble here. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Number 10, please make him work.
Yes.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap and down to the boundary.
Are now 8 for 201.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase.
Wait on.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Picks the gap perfectly. Chance! Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Please give them a round of applause.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Harris gets off the mark.
Yes.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Over. The Renegades are 1 for 7. Sams, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Right. Lovely.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Opened to face the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nicked it.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Right on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Dogger from the press box end. Middle that one. Great timing.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Time that brilliantly.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
Marsh. Sangha, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking. A bit lucky that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Yes.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep. Oh. Lovely.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Great shot. A couple on offer here.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Cutting, coming on, obviously hoping. The pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep, yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Harper, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Sangha did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 5 for 115. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Great shot.
Lovely.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Caught. The keeper has taken off and held on to a beauty.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Sangha doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this bat.
Mahmood to bowl the last over.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
No interest in that one from the batter. Mahmood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Catch it.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Mahmood will be disappointed with that delivery.
Catch it.
Nicely clipped off the pads. Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Hit.
Great shot through the gap. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 7 for 117.